The reason I began the venture down the Omada path was because I had been unhealthy, and I needed to take a look at my health practices, and I saw the information that Omada had put out there and the benefits that could be realized by participating in that program. And that is the reason that I jumped both head feet and head first into the Omada program. The motivation came from initially slow weight loss, and B, the weekly messages that were sent in regards to the lessons that were put out there. I was eager to read the lesson, check it off, and also to collaborate with the individuals in the group that I was in, the weight loss group. I had realized some pretty good success from the foundation program, and the focus program allowed me the same thing. I was continuing to have weight loss by working the program that set the foundation, and that was motivation in and of itself. And I was pretty vocal about my weight loss. I shared a lot with other people, and I wanted to make sure that I was continuing down that path to keep the weight off. And I've been successful in that regard. I thought that it was, the program through Omada was very intentional, and the success that I attained by following the regimen that Omada sets out was the motivation in and of itself. I was able to work the program, and when I worked the program, I saw success with it, and that was what I needed. At the beginning of Omada, the program actually does have you set goals, and I did that, and I met and I exceeded those goals. And it's been it's probably been around 17, 18 months that I had been on the program, and in that time, I have realized about 27-pound weight loss, and I've been able to keep it off. I do a little more infrequently. However, in regards to, it's a little less intense, if you will, at this point in time. I do weigh myself every day, and that keeps me on the straight and narrow in regards to my weight loss program. So yes, I do log in, but it's a little more infrequent. In the Omada program, you have the ability to communicate with a coach online, and I had, in a number of occasions, I had some questions about some foods that I was attempting to eat, a more healthy substitute for some other foods that I had been eating, and the coach was responsive and very quick to get back to me in regards to my questions. So that resources section, I did actually in regards to different kinds of foods as well. The individual that was my coach, I would contact them if I had questions about foods, but also in the resource section there is some avenues there about foods and exercises that you can do to continue your motivation and to for that weight loss piece. My wife has been a big help in regards to being intentional about the foods that we eat. I was a last-minute eater, if you will. I would plan my day, and whatever came across my mouth, I would put it in and eat it. But I have to give credit to my wife. She is very intentional with myself. She did the Omada program as well. We make purchases of fresh fruits, vegetables, and proteins, and we plan our week and our proportioning as well, and that's where we go, and that's how we roll. I hadn't been consistently exercising prior to the program, but yes, now I consistently exercise, getting my steps in each day. I amp up and actually do the Share Care plan as well, and we're shooting at 10,000 steps. Me getting used to the Share Care program took me a little while, but I'm right on track, earning my $20 a month. We're just intentional more about our health. We do visit our doctors for our wellness checkups and take advantage of that component, and then we're very focused on being healthy and making healthy choices. I believe so. In regards to my weight loss, people had noticed, and I've been able to share the Omada program with them, and I think I've encouraged some individuals to use Omada within our workplace, and I've seen some results there as well. And that's just it. You know, I don't want to stand up on my soapbox and be the preacher. But if someone's looking and wanting to find out more about a successful program, the Omada program is the way, and I speak for it positively, and I will continue to do so because it's made really a life-changing effect. It has a life-changing effect on my life. So very much appreciative of the Omada program. My pocketbook is a little lighter because I've had to change my sizes in my clothes, but that's a good thing. And my endurance is much better. I sleep better at night. I wake up more refreshed. You know, folks, you've heard all those things. It comes down to that desire to make a change. It's not going to happen overnight, but the Omada program really has allowed, with its techniques and life-changing interventions, you can be successful. Anybody can be, if I can be.
All right, I'm going to add this last one myself. Do you feel better?
I feel much better. Like I say, I have more endurance. I don't get tired as quickly. I sleep better at night. The aches and pains are not present like they had been in the past when I was carrying another 25, 30 pounds around.